Hey Bella, what's the difference between regular quartz or quartz from Arkansas and Lemurian quartz? Someone was telling me they think the Lemurian quartz is just a scam. So the whole concept of Lemurian quartz popped up in the 90s where we started seeing people selling Lemurian quartz, which was quartz from a specific region that had a few key characteristics, such as a really clear top point here and then striations down the side. And what's really interesting about it is it did kind of pop up when New Age spirituality was kind of having a revival in the 90s, much like it did in the early 2020s. And we started seeing people selling these as rare, unique, and special. Now, whether they have any kind of special metaphysical properties is all kind of person by person. So I don't like to gaslight people and say you're not feeling something if you feel like you are. From a geological standpoint, though, it's no different than this quartz from Arkansas, which also has striations on it. And striations have to do with growth patterns in the quartz, and they're little horizontal lines that form along the side of the quartz, and the striations are actually found on quartz all over the world. So do you think it's a scam because you have this Arkansas quartz for sale for $35 and you have that Lemurian quartz over there that's the same size for $75? Now with those two pieces, the Lemurian quartz is of superior quality. It does tend to be higher grade in terms of clarity, color, little inclusions, maybe some lovely rainbows in there than the Arkansas specimen that you're holding. So that does play a role in pricing, but ultimately it is priced off of what I pay. And a lot of my customers really do feel a connection with Lemurian quartz, and I'm just not one to judge. If they like it, they want to buy it, I'm going to source it for them, and people can get the energy and connections that make sense to them. For me, from an energetic perspective, it feels the same as any other quartz, but that's just me. Well, that's a pretty controversial opinion. I wonder what other people think. Why don't you let me know your thoughts in the comments? Do you agree? Do you think there is some different energy with the Lemurian quartz over regular quartz? Do you think it was a clever marketing scheme? What are your thoughts? Let me know below. Like and follow if you want to learn more about crystals.